Hi and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be part 2 of when I went to that antique mall, and now we're passing the Coca-Cola stuff that you saw in the last video where I ended, and now we're going to a different booth. And I should have grabbed that. That was $29.99, and I kind of think that that set would have went with all those animals that was next to it. But I didn't keep looking at it for some reason, unless the bag had its own tag. I'm not sure. This booth is 20% off. I like this Santa. He's 18 though, and he did have a lot of wear, and I don't know why I didn't pull my camera up all the way. Sorry guys. And this booth also had $5 off anything over than 10, so it might have been worth it to pick up that Santa. Oh well, I guess. That's all you gotta say is, oh well. And that booth is 15% off, not 20. I do really like him. I should have just grabbed him. Kind of mad at myself for that one. And then they had this cute little tiny green teapot. No little cups that went with it. It was just the teapot, and it was $4 plus the 15, or the 15% off. I'm not sure who made this. Hold on. It just has like a mountain on it. I did try taking a picture of it and doing Google Lens, but I couldn't find it. Could not find anything like that one. So now we're going to keep looking. They do have a lot of stuff in this little booth. These are little books. $6 on this book. Or it's not a book. It's, I don't know, like a little tiny vinyl. And these are the little books, and they're $4 a piece. They had a bunch of them. Some of the bigger ones were $5, and some of the other ones were $4. A deck of cards. $8 on this deck of cards. I do put it back because I picked up all those other deck of cards, those Coca-Cola ones in that other video. So that's why I put these back. And I really didn't want to pay $8. It would have been fine if I was buying it for myself, but not for resale. I'm putting it all back. $8 on that salt and pepper shaker set. And this says it's a fitting bird over there. But I didn't know they had painted ones, so I don't know if somebody had painted it. And normally this material would glow. But it didn't. I did bring my light. And it says hand painted by Jackie, I think is what it says. So I don't know if that like lowers the value when it says it's a Fenton. I'm doing quotation marks. When it says it's a Fenton bird. I mean, it could be, but I don't know. And if something's not marked when I'm selling it online, I don't claim that that's what it is, because I want to make sure 100% sure. If there's no marking on it, I'm not going to put, oh, it's a Fenton bird, when there's no marking. And that's a little cute die cut Santa. And then I struggle to put this little pin back in. I was not meaning to take the pin completely off the wall. I got it, guys. Got it. Now, I kind of think this toy section is somebody else's booth, but it might all be the same person. Some Raggedy Anns or Raggedy Andy. All of these vintage cars. That one's a Chuck E. Cheese one. But they've got 12 on him. I went to Chuck E. Cheese a lot as a kid. Every party, everybody's birthday party was always at Chuck E. Cheese. Here's a Mountain Dew truck. It's $12 on the Mountain Dew truck. There's no discount in this booth, but I kind of think I should have grabbed it anyways with it being Mountain Dew. I've never seen a Mountain Dew truck. I've always seen like Coca-Cola stuff, but never Mountain Dew. So I don't know who these little guys are, but this booth is 20% off. These are G.I. Joes. And I do grab these and I take them up to the front because I want to make sure that they are the original G.I. Joes, not like a knockoff. And the way to tell that is on their butt, it says G.I. Joe. And it says the year that they were made. And these are from 1996. They had some pins and brooches in here. This clown. I thought he was going to be paper mache, but he was actually heavy like ceramic. So this store does have an upstairs, and I've never been up to the upstairs part, but I finally ventured off and went up there today. And sorry, you're looking at my package right there. My toddler, all three of my kids get a Hot Wheel whenever we go to an antique store, and I'm holding the package so I can pay for it. I really like this set of ornaments. It says $19.95, and they're $12 for the box and the balls, and it says there's 12 in there. I didn't grab it. I probably should have, though. And I really like that black Barbie case, and they wanted $25 on that one, which is how much I would sell it for, which is good for somebody who wants to come in here and get it. I like this satin glass. It says it's fitting, but I didn't pick it up. I do like this blue set. There was more. She found a chair. A lot of glasses in here. This is like a booth with all the little tiny toys in it. Like old McDonald's toys. $2 on him. Was he a raisin? That's what he looks like. Everything with the red tag is $1, and everything with a green dot, not tag. Red dot's $1, green dot is 50 cents. Unless it's marked. And I was going to get those cassettes, but I had no clue if they worked, and I didn't want somebody to buy them in the hopes that they worked, and then they didn't. And those little Furby toys, if there was more, I would have bought them, but there was only the 2 of them. And I do pick these up. It does say McDonald's, and it says Toys R Us. And y'all know Toys R Us went out. And I know I just saw a commercial for it. They're coming back at like Macy's. So I just have like a feeling that somebody will be out there looking for like Toys R Us. And I had this exact same toy when I was a kid. Same with the Furbies. I had some of those Furbies, the little plastic ones, and I had the real one. But they scared me too much. I don't think I could ever buy one again. And if you're trying to buy one for resale, they're really high anywhere I've tried to find them. I do think about it, and I do comps on it before I leave the store. Another layer. And these are those Madame Alexander dolls. And I did the comps on them. The only ones that go for money that are McDonald's toys are the Wizard of Oz set. There's some more of those Toys R Us ones. So with it being holiday, that's why I'm picking up all different kinds of things. I don't only just do breakables and hard goods in my store. I do all kinds of things. But with it being Christmas, I feel like somebody will find that nostalgic and they'll want it for themselves. Same with the, the vintage hard goods, the vintage breakables, the collectible pieces. That could all be nostalgic to somebody. And these are little Sonic toys. I found another Toys R Us McDonald's toy. And I did comp out those bobbleheads that were over there, like the little figurines that looked like bobbleheads, but they weren't going for anything. And then whenever I'm done, and if I don't buy it, I always put it back where I found it. 50 cents on the little McDonald's toy, Hot Wheel. These look like little patches. Some Tiger Woods cards. I do pick these up for $1. And this is the end of the store, so I will be going home and I will show you what all I picked up. Alright, so now we're back home and this is my huge haul from the antique store. So I picked up this little bear, and I'm from the 90s, or grew up in the 90s. And this brings me so many memories. I loved this cartoon. So he was $6. I tried doing comps on him. I didn't find it in the store. And his little arms move up and down. So he would be I think they call them posables. He's so cute. I picked up 2 G.I. Joes. I did check to make sure they were G.I. Joes. And this one doesn't have a gun. That's okay. And then there's this G.I. Joe, and he has a gun. And they both have dog tags. I picked up these vintage Fisher-Price Little People farm animals. $3 for this, $6 on the little bear, and $10 each for the G.I. Joes. Then I picked up these glass ornaments. Some of them say made in Germany, and this one says Czech Republic on it. On the, what is that called? The hook? I don't know if you can see it, if my camera will focus. There it goes. It's Czech Republic on that one. And this one, I don't know what this says. Hold on. Come on, camera. It kind of looks like it says made in Germany on it. Little mouth moves, just like a regular nutcracker. So I was going to lot these together. I know he's one wood piece, but I thought since they're all pretty much the same, you know, from Germany, so I put them together. Then I picked up these Coca-Cola ornaments. I was going to lot these 4 as a set, the 3 balls and the metal lunchbox. So they were all 75% off, as you saw, and some of them were $2 and some of them were $1, and that makes it out to be 75% off of that, so I don't know. And then I got this whole pack, and there was 6 of them in there, and I'm going to lot them as 3 for the oval, up and down ornaments, and they're each different. And then I was going to lot the ones that are oval but laying sideways as a set. All Coca-Cola, and I paid 75% off 20 for the whole set for that. And this was $3. I don't know if I already said that. I did pick up these McDonald's. The only reason why I picked them up was because this is Toys R Us toys. And I don't know. Yeah, it says McDonald's. This one doesn't, but I'm assuming it's McDonald's. So I picked up all the ones that they had. They only had 4 of them. They had a tiger, a yellow lab, a bear, and a black lab. I think that's what this one is. Yeah. So all 4 of those were $1 each. I did pick up these Tiger Woods Upper Deck cards for $1 for the set. And then I picked up this truck. So he's still in the box, never been opened. He's a little dusty in there. 30% off, or not 30. It was 75% off 30. I need to pick that up. It has little Coca-Colas in the back. Pretty fun. The tape is coming off right there, but I think whoever wants to buy it can fix it. But that's my haul, and I spent $63 today. So quite a, oh, almost forgot. The deck of cards. So I did get these, and they're all sealed. It said 5 on it, but it wasn't 5. This was $8 for this set with a 75% off. And this was $8 with a 75% off. And again, this one's sealed. And then I did get the Santa Claus sealed cards. The tape is coming off on this one. But I think I'm not going to keep taking it off. I'm just going to leave it alone. And that's everything I got today at the store. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.